Hello, and welcome to the next part of Let's Play Age of Empires 2. In this episode, we'll be tackling the second campaign mission. Answers.
We do not have to fight, Frank. Do you never question foolish orders?
Why do you call me that? I'm Scottish.
All you Europeans are Frank to me. Continue to act blindly, Morgan, and you and your pathetic knighthood will be irrelevant in the modern world.
Well done, Morgan. The Turks are holed up in the caves to the east. If we attack now, we can drive them from Malta.
Nothing would please me more, my lord. You men, with me, bring that bombard.
Alright. This is my second attempt at recording this. Hopefully it goes well. Anyone's guess how well I'm actually gonna do, but you never know.
We are under attack from the east. We can't hold out much longer.
Move the bombard forward.
Let's do this. Here we go. Get some crossbows out. Come over here. A couple of houses. Come over here and build a few villagers. And now it's basically just a matter of holding off everybody that's up there. Ah, he attacked a villager of mine. That will not pass. And now it's basically just the same thing as before. Yes, I already did this mission earlier. It's just I had to redo it because the recording didn't work out. Alright.
The Ottomans are protecting weapons and supplies in the caves to the east. We must
let
push
us
them out of there.
build some kind of a wall between us and them to make our lives just that much easier.
We found a weapons cache.
Ready. I mean.
So now we have 23 crossbows and the bombard. Meanwhile,
Yes?
we shall
Sir,
send
this base is not equipped to fight an army of Janissaries.
that guy over there.
Build an artillery foundry and train hoop throwers. They know how to deal with Janissaries.
And yes, that is exactly what we need to do. But we don't have enough wood to do that. So
The treasures in this area are guarded.
let's see how much we can get wood-wise. I'll take that. Well, you I want to put on wood.
Ready.
I'll have you.
Yes.
Okay, he can't collect it, but I guess because he's on horseback. Where is the other person? There you are.
The mission.
You go up there. We make 2 more villagers to collect wood. Meanwhile, you go ahead and build an artillery foundry, and we can go ahead and do this stuff. Well, that's doing that thing.
Good work.
Wow, I can't even build a gate. I have so little wood. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Now wood becomes a secondary concern, as hoop throwers become the mainstay of the infantry force. Here. Yes, here. Here, not there. Alright. Let's see what happens. Train as many of them as we can right off the bat. Meanwhile, we'll just let these Janissaries come on in and try to kill us, but they won't. And all that jazz. I'm aware that I'm under attack. I can see that quite clearly. Thank you. Anyway, let's just go and kill that thing. So now we'll pack up. And now that the hoop throwers are here, let's go ahead and head out to the thingamajigger. The weapons cache that was found earlier. Let's head on over there. the hoop throwers can take care of the Janissaries at this point. As well as the outposts. So let's just do that. Now, where is what's his face? My other explorer unit. I don't care. What I care about is that thing getting destroyed and out of here. And I know that the fact that I'm using the crossbows to attack the Janissaries isn't exactly helping to destroy the weapons cache, even though it's already dead now. But that's okay, because, yeah. Pretty soon I'll get a full production base going up here where I can produce units at will. And that'll make this whole process just that much easier.
Ready.
Huh, interesting.
I mean so.
Produce another 2 hoop throwers so I can get that secondary objective cleared. And now we run over to that outpost, such that while that outpost is being destroyed, we go ahead and kill off a bunch of villagers. Hooray!
I mean so. Yes. I will. I mean so. Yes.
Because villagers! Hooray!
Good work.
And one of the best things that I have found to do, at least in this stage in the game, is go ahead and hurt their production, because then they just can't do more. Where's an idle villager? Right there. Perfect. You'll come up here and build more.
There's the entrance to the caves. Weapons caches must
thrower
be
spot.
Yes. Ready. Let's clear out those caves. Destroy any weapons caches you find.
Yes, even though that is our current primary objective, we're not going to do that yet. I'm going to start by making sure they don't produce more units on us. Because I like to make things as simple as possible, and if I'm removing from the equation production, then that just simply makes it that much more simple. And for me, simpler is better. There's always beauty in simplicity. No matter what anyone else says, or at least no matter what I say. Let's head on over to here and start destroying this stable. So let's get rid of these Janissaries. Do that. Meanwhile, this bombard will still continue to take out these things. The hoop throwers will continue to go there. And this is ready to produce a bunch more hoop throwers. So now we can continue to damage things. Because again, as soon as their production is gone, that's it. And I like things simpler than more complicated. And in this case, getting rid of their production will make it simpler. I know I'm repeating myself many times, but that's fine. So let us continue to do that. Ooh, more things that need to be freed. Let's go ahead and free everybody that's in here. For it. Go ahead and destroy everything that's already up there. And do that. And there we go. Now let's go for the town center and be done with this. Because that will end this. At least, if it won't end the mission, then it'll definitely make it a whole heck of a lot easier if they don't have a town center to produce with. Now I need to get some people on gold. Like so. Wood actually is no longer that big of a concern unless I want to have cannons. But at this rate, it doesn't look like cannons are going to be an issue at all. especially with what I got going here. And I got I got a lot of hoop throwers, a good bit of crossbows, some pikes, and their economy is hurt so bad that they can't really do anything with it. So, what is that? That's an arsenal. I'll let that stay alive. Kill the settler. Alright, now let's go to the caves. That's a mill. I can live. But now is a good time ever to go into the caves and see what we can do in here. Hooray. Resources aren't that big of an issue on this, actually, because you get a lot of free units from rescuing the prisoners, plus hoop throwers are so good against Janissaries that it basically makes them the only unit you really ever need to make. Such that your wood basically just becomes nothing but selling stuff. And I would recommend in the caves to just may as well just keep the bombard in firing mode, simply because you're going to be going slower through the caves anyway, so there's no sense putting it firing, not firing, firing, not firing. That's basically what you would want to do with it. Ah, hello, villager. And again, I like getting rid of production more than I do destroying military buildings, because yes, military, well, I don't know if I've proven that in how I've been playing on the channel videos, but in general, I believe that it is better to destroy the production instead of the military buildings, because if you destroy the production first, then you don't have to worry about the military buildings constantly producing units on you and therefore making your life harder. If you destroy the military buildings first, whatever villagers they have left, they can just rebuild them. Simple as that. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The easiest way to cripple a person is to destroy their villager workforce. And that just happens to be the way it works. And there's another weapons cache. Oh, that one's gone too. Nice. And gone. Let's keep going into these caves and seeing what they're doing. Ah, yes. And I am recording these one episode at a time instead of the long strands like I do Minecraft.
Ashes are destroyed, they will be forced to leave Malta.
And the reason I'm doing it like that is simply just because this lends itself to a more structured methodology like that than the other does.
Sir, one of the explosions has revealed another passage.
There we go.
Excellent work, men.
That's the end of the... yes, that's the end of the mission. Hooray! That's that. Now we have a loading. Library of Stone.
Elaine, look. The last explosion opened a tunnel. So this is what the Ottomans really wanted on Malta.
A library carved in stone, very old. This writing was left by the Circle of Asses.
Who are they?
They are a secret society. Some say they're the most powerful men in Europe. Others say they're nothing more than scientists and alchemists. They seek a means for eternal life.
The writing refers to the Lake of the Moon, a place known only to the Aztecs. America sive nobi orbis. I need you to go to the New World, Morgan.
What, across the ocean sea?
Sahin and the Ottomans are on their way there now. Defeat them and find this lake. The future of the knighthood depends on your success. You sail with the tide. We'll send you resources and men once you arrive.
Very interesting. But we'll have to see what happens in the New World on the next episode of Let's Play Age of Empires 3. See you then.